Okay, now we saw the difference between the voice. We're gonna keep going with this one, and then during class, you guys can tell me if it's worse, and all the 250 bucks that I put in and spend it here was not useful for our class or not. Hopefully it was. So let's take a look at example number 4. I think we're the right one. In this case, same data, different data, but same kind of set example. What is happening in my ANOVA? Can I reject hypothesis number 1? All shifts are same level. Can I reject that? Can I reject hypothesis number 2? All products experience the same level of defects. Yes, I can. As you guys know, I can reject 1, I can reject 2. Both of these null hypotheses are going to be rejected because my p-value was lower than my threshold here of 0.17. So that means that the product type impact and the shift impact. So go back to our game that I know that you guys love to play. This is an example of a different product in terms of quality level, right? So I have one that was far away from each other when I have a product difference. And I have a kind of a line in an angle like this, so at least one of the shifts is different if the shift is different, right? So we have one shift that is below, one shift that is above. So they're both happening at the same time in this example. What will I expect to be on the chart? Oh, I forgot to say, draw it, and I'll take a look at it. And here what you guys draw and separate, right? So remember, to be a difference between product 1 and product 2, these lines have to be separate. There has to be some space in the middle. And to be a difference in shift, these lines have to be in an angle, right? They're not totally horizontal. So that's what I have. These are the means here. So you can see that there's a difference maybe between shift 1 and shift 2 in this product, very subtle. There's a big difference between 2 and 3. And when shifts increase, the product quality, it's always increasing, being worst, right? So there's two logic things going on. Product 1 has always less defects than product 2, always. And shift 2 has more, and shift 3 has always more defects than the shift 1, right? So just pay attention to this, right? Because here we have sample and column being in at the same time. So these rules are kind of the same. They're always happening. Product 1 is always better. Product 2 is always worse. This shift is always, doesn't matter the product, it's going to have the same relationship. And that's when we have those two happening. And as you can see, the interaction is not happening. So it tells us that those rules will maintain for all of them. Okay? So in the next video, we're going to see how does that work with interaction.